My name's Ben Woodruff, and I have a passion for exploring caves. To be honest, I'm very claustrophobic and I hate the dark, but I keep being drawn back to caves year after year. But there's one cave in northern Utah that has a special place in my heart. Even though this cave is special to me, I rarely visit it, and I hardly ever share its location with anyone else.
My grandpa discovered this cave that I'm in right now years ago, I think in the 1940s. When I was 18, he told me about this cave and gave me relative details on how to find it. And I spent months scrambling all up and down the mountain trying to find it. I finally did find this cave, and it's always been special to me knowing that in his 20s that my grandpa and his friends had that spirit of adventure, and they were always looking for new places to explore, and they found this cave. My grandpa passed away just very recently, and coming up here now is a way that I like to say goodbye and remember his legacy of exploration and that spirit of adventure that he always had. Goodbye, Grandpa.
A few weeks after his memorial service, I decided to invite some close friends and a few family members to visit this cave for the first time. As we climbed through the cave, I told my family and friends of many of the stories and adventures my grandpa told exploring this same cave. But what was most touching was to find actual physical traces of my grandpa being there.
Up here in this cave, it's neat to see these timbers, these pieces of wood that my grandpa and his friends hauled all the way up here. They were digging deeper into this cave, and they hit an underground river, and they did everything they could to divert it, and they built this as part of their system to try to pipe out the water that was flowing down.
The cave itself is incredibly unique geologically speaking. It's a layer of volcanic rhyolite rock that has flowed over the top of a layer of limestone. In between these two layers is a thick layer of volcanic ash. This white ash crumbles very easily, making some of the cave a little more difficult and dangerous to explore. After spending some time exploring the network of caves, we decided it was time to leave. We shared many great stories and took a lot of photos, but now it was time to leave the ghosts of the past in the cave. My grandpa's gone now, but I'll always remember his passion for life and his spirit of adventure. I intend to experience all I can in this life and encourage those I care about to do likewise.